All right, everybody, this is Lee at Pure Imagination UTV. It's good to see you all again. All right, let's get into it right now. Before we get into that, at the end of the video, why don't you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell. Just been doing this for a couple of weeks. Let's build this channel up. Well, let's get into the election. All right, thank God Ted Cruz won. Woo! I feel personally by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Shame on some of you guys out there that are supposed to be Trump supporters and did not go out and vote for him. Shame on you. I'm gonna get on you guys. The race for what I believe is not quite over yet in Montana. That's been going back and forth. Keep your prayers. You know how the Democrats are. They can run their little magic, and next thing you know, they got another seat. So we lost the House. We lost the House. We kept the Senate. Thank God we can still get some judges in and that sort of thing like that. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, people, if you don't start taking this thing serious and really getting involved, we're going to mess around and lose our country. You know, you think about it, people years ago gave their lives so we could have the right to vote. We have individuals that have been fighting this fight for years against this same demonic party, the Democrats, the Democrat Party, okay? And if we don't get involved, people, and do whatever it's necessary to do and fight these guys, in the sense not fighting physically, but fight them at the ballot box, we're going to lose our country, okay? Shame on you guys who didn't vote. You know, it's what you're doing is, you know, President Trump, he left the comfort of his home and his businesses and came out here to help the common man, which he has done. President Trump, you've done an excellent job helping the average citizen and trying to return power back to the regular person, everyday Joe on the street. But unfortunately, many of the everyday Joes aren't doing their job and praying for you and going out and supporting you and supporting other candidates that are behind you. Now, I told you guys, okay, I told you that in my old video, that Ted Cruz was in the fight of his life against Beto O'Rourke. He almost lost. You guys, you need to get involved. Find some place that you can give to. Find somebody who's fighting for us to keep our First Amendment, Second Amendment, Third Amendment. Let me tell you something. The Democrat Party is not interested in you keeping your First Amendment. They're not interested in you keeping your Second Amendment, that the right for you to be able to speak, the right for you to be able to bear arms. They're not interested in you keeping your Third Amendment, the right for you to go out there and worship when and where you want to. They are not interested in. They are against all of that. They are an anti-God, an anti-Christ group of individuals. They are ran by globalists, okay? And some of you guys that's kind of going back and forth, or that's being lukewarm, okay? Well, let me tell you something. God said, I'll spill you out of my mouth. Now, that was referring to his kingdom, but we're supposed to be kingdom-minded people as believers in Yeshua or Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And you individuals are trying to just, well, I want to be friends with some of these people over here, and I want to be, let me tell you something, all right? You can go ahead and dance back and forth, but all I got to say is this. They are not interested in classical America. They want open borders. They want you to pay high taxes, and they want to live the good life. They have sold you out. Just like Judas sold out Jesus, they have sold you out. And every time you get up and don't back the president and back other people like Ted Cruz, you're selling them out. These are people who went out there and putting their lives on the line so we can keep our freedoms. We're close, people, to losing them. Get out there and fight. Get out there and get involved. Okay, so with all that being said, I just want to close the video with this on a few other people's videos I've been putting in the comments. Maybe if you live in a blue state area, in a blue state, in an area of the country that doesn't look like it's going to go back red, such as like California, and it would take basically the hand of God to turn that thing around. And, you know, I don't know. Unless that's something like that happens, you might want to consider moving to a place like Texas, Florida, or Georgia. Those are areas that can still be saved. They are flooding those areas with blue state thinking people to destroy the country. If Texas goes, America goes. If America goes, the country goes. I mean, the whole world goes, okay? So it's Texas, then America, then the whole world. They know that. And they want to do that. They want to destroy this beautiful country of ours. Don't listen to these stupid actors and actresses that are saying, yeah, we need to help everyone. oh, go out there, please. Oh, go out there. Don't vote that. Be like me. Be like me. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Please, you got some of these black rappers out there. You need to vote for Beto O'Rourke. And it's like, Negro, please, okay? Do you really think that those Negroes that got all this money can identify with you? Please. Man, get your mind straight, man, and get your mind out your butt, all right? So I'm just going to put this out there right now because I am a little irritated right now because you got too many people that just won't get involved and you're scared. You know, the Bible warns about being a coward. In the book of Revelation, it says that all cowards will have their place in a lake of fire. So stop being scared and get involved, man. All right? So anyhow, I know this rant went a little longer than what I wanted to. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell, and tell me, do you think it's a good idea that we should go to other states and try to save this country that are still red while we can? Or should we just, basically just hang it up and remain in your blue state and have your head where God knows where? Because I don't want to say what I really wanted to say because I fear God and I want to keep my head straight. Anyhow, God bless you. I love you and get involved. I see you next time at the next video, baby. Love you. Bye-bye.